Yeah, it might be a good bit of fun. Yeah, let's go ask the other two.
That's what life's all about, isn't it?
Yeah. So me and Koyuki walk up to the bar and we go, listen, ladies, we might have a little opportunity on our hands. What do you
I'm
guys think
not
about
talking
that?
about what's in my pants.
I didn't hear any cash, so
Yeah,
is it profitable?
I'm
Well, I'm
gonna
sure.
go ahead.
Let's face it. I'm sure they're gonna pay us pretty good, and
Sure, I'm in.
they're probably gonna outfit us before we head out. So I mean, might be win-win.
Well, we can make those the conditions. The only
Yeah,
way that we help them is if they outfit us and pay us properly.
yeah.
I'm going to go kill the
So cash is
bandits
king.
in 2 days because this Lord Saran he doesn't respect anyone. We went to his house. He made that whole scene about us being disrespectful when he and then yeah, the Lord Hexen's people paid us right away, and they didn't make any masquerade out of it. So
Well, maybe we should talk to Lord Hexen and get his side of the story before we
exactly,
move on.
that's what I was gonna do afterwards
All right.
because what's his name? Marcus was gonna meet me um, before or after. I don't remember, but we were gonna meet again, and I was going to ask to see Lord Hexen. And I don't deal with people like Lord Saramrab who are disrespectful, and especially in times like this. This is, don't you think it's kind of auspicious that they're meeting us in this tavern?
Yeah.
And if they have good intentions like they say they do, why not just why
Why are they
didn't
hiding so much?
yeah why didn't Lord Saramrab um, tell us what's going on in his house? Why did he have to be so secretive or be such a dick?
Yeah, that's a good
Well
point.
said.
I agree with you. Well said.
Okay. While you guys are all talking at the bar, um, you notice Marcus actually walks into the bar, and he sees you guys all talking there. He says, "Oh, hello, good morning. How are you doing? How's everybody this morning?"
Is this the guy that paid me a lot of cash?
This is the guy.
Hey yo.
Awesome. I would walk up to him and greet him, bow to him and shit.
Yeah.
He like maintains his distance, but he bows as well. He says, "I trust that you all are doing well.
Yes.
Very
Yeah, of
well.
course.
Good, good.
Very
As we
well.
Hey,
have agreed, in 2 days' time, you and a couple elite soldiers will be sent to the camp, to the main gathering site for these bandits, and we will have them dispatched. I just wanted to make sure everything was going well. I trust that the money you all earned was sufficient to help you recuperate and get everything you need.
it was okay.
Just enough.
Um,
It was pretty good.
everything is good, but some things have changed, and I would prefer to see Lord Hexen before we leave.
Well, like I told you the last time we spoke, Lord Haxon is a very busy man, as you can imagine. He is the mayor, and he has very many things to do.
I think it
Um,
is in his interest to make time for us.
be that as it may, I do not think he is the kind of person to see you. As I told you the last
Dude, your camera's lagging the fuck out.
I think it might be his internet connection because he has a microphone and a camera,
No,
and
this never
it's like
happened. It never happened before.
maybe.
Okay, I think you're good now.
No, still frozen.
Give me a second. Let me see if USB audio device. See if I can change my mic. Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody. Is it good? Is it clear?
Yeah, it's pretty clear.
It's good enough.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. All right.
But now your
So,
camera's frozen.
is it no? It's just not moving.
Yeah, it's frozen.
No, it's
You
not.
gotta
It's
be
good.
kidding me, man.
It's good.
It's not frozen anymore. Let it go. Let
Okay.
it go.
All right.
At this
So he
point, I would
says,
ask how many coins ahead.
um, we're actually doing a different kind of payment system this time. You will each be rewarded 400 gold for your time and effort. Um, but there is one condition.
Which is?
Um, Lord Hexen wants uh, there to be a message sent throughout the lands to anybody looking to turn to a life of banditry, and he wants you all to execute every last bandit without fail. If these conditions are met, then um, then you will be awarded each 400 gold. I trust that that won't be a problem. These are
Nope.
bandits, and obviously, I was told that they actually attacked you on your way here.
They did.
They did.
So you know
I slayed them.
firsthand their ruthlessness.
Well, I'm not so sure that we can.
Give me 1 second.
You know,
I don't know how to mute myself. There we go. All right. All right. So I trust that won't be a problem. He says.
As long as we
Well,
get to see Lord Hexen afterwards.
Um, well, uh, well, I'll try my best to convince him.
no, that's not good enough.
Yeah, that's not good enough.
As I said, I do not presume to be able to tell you his schedule or tell him what to do. I am simply his personal assistant.
Well, if he can't
I
guarantee us an audience, then we don't have time for him.
oh well, if it's like that, um,
At
uh,
this point,
I
I'm looking with a death sentence in my eyes at the party, and like, guys, real cash.
Money will come and go, my friend.
And then I say, yeah, and we need a shit ton of it. So, hey, guys.
I didn't understand. I thought that you guys were um, willing to do this as a job, and if what you guys are seeking,
As I said, things have changed since last we
We
spoke.
can't continue working for Lord Hexen without at least speaking to him.
well, I will convey this message. As I said, I cannot tell you anything for sure, but if if you if you need it to be this way, um, then
Be-
I will tell him.
Besides,
These are your wishes.
we're working for the man. Shouldn't you? Don't Doesn't Lord Hexen think it's at least respectful for him to pay himself when we deliver?
Well, to be honest, a quarter of the city is working for Lord Hexen, and it would be impossible for him to find every single person and give them their money in person. Um, that is the reason that he has hired me and a couple other assistants to help him in his job. Like I said, he's a very busy man, and
Yeah, he's a
I,
very
I
busy
hope
man.
I hope that you can actually reconsider. This is a very generous amount of money that we're offering you for this job.
The only thing that we'll
And
reconsider is taking this job.
Reconsider, reconsider.
well, I will make sure to convey your message to Lord Hexen.
Very well.
Okay, I bid you gentlemen adieu. And he bows and he leaves.
And I bow to him and say, please don't mind my party. I will try to convince them. Money is king, and king is money. I'm the mayor and shit. Then I turn around and say, guys, why?
Look, money is number two for me. Finding the right people and working for the people that I can trust is the first priority.
So you
Uh,
don't trust
I mean,
cash?
Because what can happen when you don't trust the people you work for, they can kill you and money won't mean shit. You learn that the hard way.
Yeah,
so
let me
people
do
have
that.
killed you? Is
Before
that what you're
that, I
trying to
want to
say?
get rich.
He has actually died multiple times in the past. Yes, you're right.
All right. I'm gonna get. Did that guy leave?
Oh yeah, he left
Marcus left.
as soon as Pixie said what he said, he kind of ignored it and then kept walking out.
All right. I'm gonna order some breakfast and sit down and eat.
Okay, and it's on the house because you gave him a gold. So
Because we're boys.
well, it just more than covers for that.
I'm gonna
Sure,
order some
sure.
breakfast too.
All right, it's like 15 silver for you.
Okay. And then are we still all sitting around the table?
You guys were at the bar,
Okay.
so yeah, you can move to a table. It's not a big deal.
Is it cool, you guys, if we just fast track 2 days?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't care.
He just wants his fucking armor.
Not armor, weapons, and to go kill those bitches.
So
Okay,
those.
actually, we can't. Um, I need to know how each of you is spending these 2 days.
Okay. I'll go first. I'm gonna spend both days making alchemical potions.
Okay.
And can I pick a topic that I want to focus on for like certain kinds of potions I want to make?
Because you're doing this completely freehand, you can't. But
What do you
you
mean by
do.
I'm
So
not
like you're
contesting?
just like putting shit together and boom, and it works, and maybe it doesn't work.
Well,
Um,
I mean, I do have some experience in alchemy. It's not like I'm like completely new. That sounds like something that's like someone completely new would do.
mm,
Well, you
It's
can
not
still
like my first
you
time.
can still you can still freehand like experiment
yeah,
and like
like
and not know
basically,
what you're doing,
you're
even if
basically
you're
Okay.
just
experienced.
trying things out. But you do know that you could probably visit somebody else and maybe for a couple gold exchange some ideas, as to like what could possibly help you along the track. You know what I mean? To
Okay.
focusing on some specific thing that you want to make.
Can I check the local marketplace and see if there's any literature on like for alchemy, like specifically like just like cookbooks?
Mm, let's see.
Hey, can you turn off autofocus of your camera?
No, I tried it last time and my camera was really blurry. And like it would like it just it's not that just won't focus well. Like right now it's really focused very well. And when I took off autofocus, it didn't focus very well. Like I'll do it right now. Check it out. Okay. So I just took off auto.
He just froze.
You just probably got to give it a second.
Oh,
The camera just explodes. No, must have autofocus on.
okay, so can you guys see me now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can see you. It's
I
good.
Okay,
think
cool.
that's good.
Oh yeah, I want to do a roll. Let's actually see if you find it. Wow. Yes, you do.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. I didn't actually roll. I didn't actually roll. I just wrote 20.
Oh yeah.
Okay, no, you don't find
Fuck.
it.
Um. Okay. Are there any people by like alchemy shops that maybe I could talk to as a reference or anything like that?
Yeah, there's two alchemical like potions kind of things shops.
Okay. Maybe I'll just go into one of them and see if I can find anybody or see if I can talk to like the store owner or any alchemists in there, and maybe they can give me an idea.
Okay, make two charisma checks.
Okay.
All right. So the first guy that you meet is just like a complete asshole. All he wants is for you to give him all he wants is for you to purchase one of his, books that'll tell you how to do it. He's not going to give you any information. And so you kind of just like waste your time with him. If you want to purchase one of the alchemical like things, it's like 800 gold per like individual item, and then some of the bigger, cooler potions are worth a lot more. Like just for like a basic healing potion, it's 800 gold.
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna buy any of those. And what does the other guy say to me?
The other guy's actually a really nice older gentleman, um, and you managed to like hit it off with him pretty quickly. And you have no bonus to your charisma.
That's correct.
You have none, really? I thought you were like charismatic as shit.
No, I'm just pretty smart. I have like a pretty high intellect.
Okay, all right. So yeah, you whatever. You just hit it off. He seems like a pretty cool guy. And so you're talking, and you're like, oh, I was thinking if I combine this thing and this thing together, it'll work. And so he actually throws a hint at you, and he says if you're really looking to make a healing potion, you're gonna have to try to add. You're on the right track. You just need to add some red.
Some what?
Red.
Red?
Red.
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 Like red the color. R-E-D.
Red wine.
Oh, okay. All right.
Stay close to me.
Okay.
Red. Yeah.
So does that take up like my whole day, or is that just like a portion of the day?
It took him 8 hours to tell you that.
It's okay.
And some.
All right. And so as I find that out, I'm gonna spend the rest of the 2 days just like trying to make potions. And one day I'm gonna focus on trying to make like poison type potions, and the other day I'm gonna try to focus on making healing type potions.
Okay. So, both. So, you only have like you spent a large portion of the day talking to these people. And by the way, in order for you to buy a scroll of healing from the older gentleman, it's 500 gold
Okay, duly
Yeah.
noted.
from the older gentleman.
And the scroll has like, is that like, it like teaches you how to make potions?
Yeah. So
Okay.
you know for sure how to make them. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm not gonna buy that because I don't have the necessary funds. But yeah. So can I just spend the rest of my time
Alright.
for both days making?
For both days, so you have enough time. The first day, since you went to both of these guys, you have enough time for one potion, and the other day you can spend all day making 3 potions.
Okay. The first day I'll make poisons. And
Okay,
then
roll for the poison.
Okay.
You get a +1 because your alchemy is what plus is 1 basically. You know, you're pretty sure that whatever you made it really sucked. Like,
Okay.
it's pretty shit.
So what should I write down for that? As put in my inventory of like potions.
Distilled water.
Yeah, it's like trash basically. It's like dirty water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And the second day? Oh, actually, for the first day, how many supplies did I use?
How much supplies? So for the first day, it's just like 3%, nothing crazy.
Okay. And then for the second day, I want me to roll for that.
Yeah, roll 3 times.
So just 3d20 plus 1, correct?
Yeah, just roll 3d20 and I'll add the +1.
Okay.
Okay, so you were able to make it, but you added like you're pretty sure you've narrowed it down to like 2 or 3 different things that'll make the potion that you described. So you make a like basic healing potion. So this is going to be like 2d5. The other 2 are crap. Same thing. Like mark.
So just like nothing, or like.
Yeah, no, they're nothing. You're
Okay.
focusing on trying to make a healing potion, so yeah.
Okay.
Nothing.
Alright.
Okay.
And how
so
much
you-
did that use? How much of my ingredients?
That was another 10% of your total ingredients.
Okay. All right. So that goes my 2 days. That's it.
Right, right. By the way, after doing all that, you have actually increased your alchemy
Okay.
to level 2.
To 7. So do
What?
I just
It's
two
a
level
level
7? Level 7, you said, right?
It's two. Two.
Okay. All right. Sorry, that took a while, guys. That's it for me.
All right. I already know what Dimitri's doing, and I've
Well,
answered his questions.
besides that, I would like to do the same thing with the fork.
All right, make a roll. Just.
D20 plus nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on 1 second. Where is this crap? God damn it.
Okay. So you're here. You're sitting in front of this thing, and you're trying like magically to move it, and you notice like you're starting to fall back into exactly what happened last time, but you stop yourself, and yeah, it just doesn't work.
Can I make it levitate?
Can you make it levitate?
Yeah.
No.
I can't do Vidgardium Leviosa.
No Wingardium Levy, nothing.
Damn it. Alright.
Harry Potter
I
shit.
mean, in truth, you can try.
Alright, let's do it. Why is it not? Okay, there we go.
You fail.
Okay.
And
Apparently, getting into someone's mind is easier than levitating a fork.
Is it my turn?
Well, that is.
We can't hear you, dude. You lagged out again.
Me?
Yeah.
What do you mean? How did I lag out again?
Your camera lags every now and
your
then.
voice just like cuts out.
The hell? Okay, well, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
It's just like you don't hear it, like volume goes down, or it just cuts out.
Just cuts
It just
out and
cuts.
lags.
That is weird. Okay, well, sorry.
Is it my
I'll
turn?
see if I can fix that later. Yeah, it is your turn.
Okay. Well, right after we were at the bar, and they said we don't do anything special for the next day. At least that's how I think we should plan it in game terms. Then I would walk outside of town and try to find a good open space that I can train on using my magic.
Okay, as you're going out, um, um, you actually come into this thing which you recognize as a symbol of your order, and that symbol usually means that they have a message for you.
I would go where the symbol is.
Okay, inside there's a um, old dwarf,
Mm-hmm.
and he asks you, he says to you, you look like you walk the walk, but can you speak the right words? He asks.
I don't say, may Jarul be with you, and may luck always be on your side.
He bows and he says, I have a message for you.
I bow to him without saying a word.
All right. He gives you the message, but I'm going to send it to you so that
Okay.
nobody else hears it. Yeah.
Okay. Damn, I nailed it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. All right. So what are you going to do with the rest of your time?
I'm gonna do exactly what I said. By the way, you didn't message it to me.
I know. I'm doing it now.
Okay. But I'm gonna walk outside of town, find an open space, and like try to make like ice missiles that are like a foot long and shit, and try to make it
doing what?
rain.
Are you trying to make it rain?
No, like poof, 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 poof. Something like.
Wait. I'm sorry. I didn't understand what the hell you were saying. I can't
Oh.
multitask. let me write the shit, and then,
Okay.
and then we'll do what you said.
Sure.
What is this shit called? Um, all right, there's the message. Read it. Allowed to alter what you're gonna do or ignore it, whatever the hell. Ivan, what is
Yo.
Koyuki doing while he's reading that and deciding what he's gonna do?
He's the first day. He's gonna scout out the outskirts of the village. I'm assuming it's surrounded by a forest. Is that the case?
What village? What do you mean?
That where we are right now, the town.
It's a city.
Yeah, no, it's not surrounded by a forest, but there's a forest covering a large portion of it. Like,
Okay.
we'll say 60%.
Okay, I'm gonna go there and scout for animals because I want to hunt.
All right, make a. I think that is a dexterity check. Yeah,
Probably
actually,
not.
it's a wisdom check, and then actually hunting the animal is a dexterity check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Like, see if you can find any animal tracks or anything like that.
Okay. Roll one. I'm gonna roll a d20.
Mm-hmm.
I had answered.
Okay, so it's 16 for the scouting.
Okay.
Do I add wisdom or
Yeah,
anything?
yeah, it's +1. So
Okay, so
yeah,
it's
you
17
definitely find tracks all over. Are you going deep into the forest or just like a
Enough
little
to where
just
I could
hunt?
come back the next two, be back by the time we leave. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So you find plenty of tracks for sure.
Okay, what are some of the tracks that I find?
Rabbit, deer, and you do also find a bear track.
Okay.
Seems like a small bear though.
Okay. I guess I'll follow the bear track.
Oh, okay. So, uh, yeah, I mean it's pretty simple. You know the signs, or I mean you've heard of them at least. And you eventually find the bear. Yeah, you come up to him and he's like laying on the ground next, like curled up around a tree, sleeping.
Okay, what time of day is it?
Midday. Like it's relatively hot actually. It's kind of warm.
Is it asleep or is it just like resting?
You can't tell.
Okay. I'm going to pick up like a small rock or a twig
Mm-hmm.
and kind of not throw it in the direction, but throw it near it and see if it makes any sort of noise or anything.
All right, make a
That's
make a
not
strength check for me to see how far you throw it and how correctly you do it.
18.
Okay. Yeah, you get it pretty spot on. It goes, on the other side of the bear, past like the opposite side where you are, past it, and it lands on the floor. And you see that like it doesn't move, but its ears, just like kind of like how a dog does, like
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. That's helpful, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until I can like be sure that it's like sleeping. So I'm gonna wait like another hour.
Okay.
And is it
Yeah, you don't notice it move or anything. It's just kind of laying there.
okay? I'm going to try to sneak up to it.
Okay, make a stealth check. It's dexterity.
This is where it can get sour. Oh, never
Yeah.
mind.
Um, you don't really know what's going on, but for whatever reason, like you're managing to find the path that has no twigs, no dry leaves. It's just beautiful, no crunching. Just you manage to get within 10 feet of the bear.
Okay. I'm going to silently take out my largest katana.
Yeah, you do it. This is practice motion for you.
Okay. So while I'm moving, just like one fluid motion, I take it out, and when
Oh
I'm
wait,
within,
is this like a Hitsu Mitsurugi style?
maybe, but I, I, I hold the sword up like above my head, and I lunge at the bear toward like its neck,
Are you stabbing it?
like a boss.
Okay, so you're gonna stab it.
Yeah.
Okay, make an attack against it.
Does he get surprised or anything? Plus one?
Yeah, I'm adding. Well, I guess you just add a +4. No, like roll what you would actually roll if you were attacking it.
Um, for damage or attack?
No, attack.
Yeah.
Like to
So
see if you hit.
it'd be D20 plus I think 4, so 10.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna do this for you. It would be +5, and you get um, +4 because it's surprise, so it's +9. And okay, so you hit it. Yeah.
Right. So I stabbed its throat pretty good.
Oh, were you aiming at a specific point?
Yeah.
Where you were aiming at its throat?
Yeah. If
All right,
well, because
whatever.
if I stab it in the
Instantly.
stomach, I could get back up.
Yeah. You stab it and it like, and it just like falls off to the side, not really understanding what's going on.
So I
You've
killed
killed the
it.
bear.
Okay. I was like,
You were
what?
actually you managed to one shot the bear. Yeah.
Good. I'm glad that was a thing.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna put it on my back and carry it back to the town. I'm
Okay.
kidding. That was a joke, please. Okay. This is the tough part though. And now how long into the day has this progressed? This is the first day, right?
Yeah, it's the first day.
Okay. I am. Do I have enough light to like start like skinning it?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you still got about 4 or 5 hours of light.
Okay. I'm going to try to skin it and get some of the pelts, and then maybe get some meat out of it as well.
Yeah, the sparrow was not very big. Its size and like length from head to tail is only about 4 feet.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Still.
I mean, it's not small, but
Yeah.
it's like 4 feet. Yeah. Okay, so you want to skin it and get the meat?
Yeah. I want to skin
So
it and
just make
get all the fur and then some meat as well.
yeah. Go ahead and make a dexterity roll for me here, and just to see how good you do it.
Sure thing.
By the way, I have actions after I talk to him.
Oh, okay, sorry.
And +2, so that's 14.
Okay, yeah, you managed to do a decent job taking the skin off. You managed to get about 3 by 3 feet of pretty good stuff. You don't know how to work the arms and stuff, so you just kind of get the body and stuff.
Okay.
Okay, what is that you said, Nico?
I have actions after I talk to him.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah, let's go back to you. All right, so whatever happened happened, and
Yeah.
what are you gonna spend the day doing?
When I say the last thing, I walk towards the door, and then right before I'm at the door, I would then turn around and say, "Do you work in the magic element of ice?" And look at him.
No, he says, I just live here.
Do you know anyone that works in the way of ice?
No, I don't know any of that stuff.
And then I would say, may the luck be on my side and your side, and may Jeru bless us. Then I would leave.
Okay.
And I would go to some open area outside of town, if there's
Okay.
lanes or anything. So like there's no buildings, no trees, Like,
Since this is actually a big city, that doesn't happen.
I'm go
There,
outside of time. Oh,
huh? Okay, yeah, you
outside
can
of
go
time.
outside town. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And then I would use my 2 days to practice from morning until like midnight, so all day. And I would
Okay, just
practice on making like big eyes, like uh, at size of arrows, only like thicker, and try to
the
like
size of what?
like as long as a arrow, only like
Okay.
they are a bit thicker. I would try to like shoot many. So I would shoot them
All
up in
right.
the air and like try to aim them and shit.
All right. Pretty cool. Got it.
Do I
All
roll
right.
for it?
So, no, you. I mean, if you're gonna spend the whole day doing it, no, you don't have to roll for it. Do you do this the
Okay.
next day?
Yes.
Okay. And
Do I like
could,
get any better?
I can do that. I can't divulge that information to you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Koyuki.
I'm gonna take all the stuff that I did muster up from the bear, which
Okay.
is 3x3 pelt of bear skin, right?
Yeah.
And do I get any meat off of it?
Yeah. You got about 30 pounds of meat. Like you don't really know what exactly to cut. There's a lot of
Yeah.
intestines. Yeah, you get like 30 pounds.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring that back to the city, and then I'll sleep for the first day because I'm assuming it's late.
Yeah.
And then the second day when I wake up, I'm going to take all the meat to like a market
Mm-hmm.
and sell it.
Okay. Um, bear meat isn't exactly the most sought after thing, but it's also not the most common thing. You get for 30 pounds, probably about 12 gold, 13 gold.
Okay,
Okay.
and then I'm assuming it's still like midday right now.
It's towards the end of the second day.
Okay, my I don't have any experience with tailoring, so I'm going to bring my pelts to like a armor smith or a tailor and see if I can get like a chest piece made out of it or
So a leather
something like
one
that. Yeah, yeah.
or a hide. Yeah, they tell you that the piece is really, really small. They can at most make you a bracer, um, or like it's just not big enough. Maybe like something you can wrap around your leg. But
Cutting
Sorry,
out,
you're
man.
cutting.
doing it.
Yeah, you're cutting out.
Now everything froze.
Are they telling you that's not big important pieces? Can you hear me?
Okay, now we
Now we
can.
Am
can
I
hear
Now
you.
we
to
can.
be heard? I
Yeah,
think it's my internet actually. Let me actually see which one I'm connected to.
the wrong one.
I don't know. Whatever. It's my internet. It's acting up. So
Yeah,
yeah.
start over from that. From
It's too small. You can't make a big piece. The most you can make is like a bracer.
okay. Could he? Is there a possibility of you making a sheath for my katana?
No, not big enough. And it wouldn't
What?
really work because the katana would cut it.
Well, yeah, but you put leather inside it, and then the outside. Okay, that's besides the point. Okay, thank you. Well, actually, can you make me bracers then?
Yeah, but it would take about 2 or 3 days.
All right, that sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And then,
And
yeah,
it's also going to cost you, obviously.
yeah. How much is it gonna cost me?
To make that into a bracer, um, I'd say 10 gold. Nothing crazy.
Okay, I'll give him 10 gold, then I'll see you in 2 days, and then I go
He
hang
says
around for the
three
rest
days.
of the day.
3 days just to be sure.
Sure.
All right,
Whatever
so
you
you're
need.
at 211. Total load. All right, everybody's done what they wanted. Geez, that took forever. Holy crap. We're gonna take a break here. For
Yep.
sure. Yeah, I gotta take a break. I'm
Take a
gonna.
break.
Yeah, I'm gonna
How long are
actually.
we? Okay.
Be
Let's
back in
make
5 minutes, guys.
Yeah, 5 minutes is good. Everybody stay tuned. Actually, let me check if anybody has any questions.